Hello? Okay, I have no idea how to fix the Zoom problem thing. I did. Okay, and I have no idea how I did that. Okay, okay, I'm trying. Okay, oh yeah, okay. Oh, OBS, okay. Can you see it? Oh, it did. Um, there it is. There's the OBS one. Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I know what that was, but, um, okay. Oh, maybe my mom's oxygen machine. That's probably what it is. Oh, you guys are? Okay. That sucks. And what are you gonna be streaming then? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. So I'll no. I don't think I even have Twitch on here. Oh, okay.
Welcome, everyone. Today, I have found a new game called Genshin Impact, and it's still in beta, so the game itself isn't even complete, but I was immediately hooked by it. It was such an interesting game, the way that they set everything up, and the storyline that is put into the game is pretty amazing as well. So, what I've done is I have gone back to the beginning, and I'm going to share it with you guys from the start. Let's begin.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Alright. I am going to do my best to fix that. I am still new to this, so I'm going to have to figure out the audio. I will try to get that fixed real quick, and then we will move on with the storyline, okay? We are going to try this. Let's see how this works. Alright.
Ether! Wait! Don't go!
Nope,
Give my
that's-
brother back!
That's not good.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Alright, how's the audio sounding now?
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guy. We should head off. Let's get going.
So, unfortunately, it looks like whoever that god was, they trapped my brother. That really flatters me. None of the slimes can stop me. And apparently there's a little trap back there. Alright. So I have the different I can teleport throughout the game. Got the little lizard too. Alright. Going through the opening stuff, not much that is happening at the moment.
The path ends here. Healing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
I'm not really sure because I don't know who the seven really are. Paimon is kind of cute though. Not entirely sure where I'm trying to go at this point.
Oh,
Oh.
wow!
What is it, Paimon?
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why.
Alright then. What is it, Paimon? Oh, not gonna tell me. Tell me, Paimon.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over.
Alright, time to swim. So, what's so special about this statue? Reveal areas of the map, since the rest of the map still looks to be hidden.
Ooh! Did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo.
Well, that's pretty convenient. All I have to do is touch a statue and I get magical powers.
As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Yeah, I think I might know why they can't get it as easily as me. I'm kind of not from this world.
Uh-huh! It's because you're not from this world to begin with! If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then.
Alright, Paimon.
The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Alright. Found magical powers. Yeah, that's good for it. Okay.
Prepare to be blown away! are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
As if you would actually go and fight him. You should just flip happily alongside me. I've already got an achievement. And I've just begun. Alright, let's real quick take a look in the settings. Yeah, the volume is at max, so I'm gonna lower that down a little bit. Hopefully that helps to, so it's not overpowering me. Alright, off to Mondstadt we go. Oh, check. Oh, an animal sigil.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
Alright then. Let's go see. It had wings, and it flew, so I'm not entirely sure what that was. Alright, let me... There we go. How is that sounding? That should be good now that I have dropped the audio of the game. I'm hoping you'll be able to hear me now.
Huh? Look at that!
Okay, we're staying hidden. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that looks kind of like a dragon, doesn't it?
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Oh.
Who's there?
Whoops. Looks like I angered it. That's not good. Oh, maybe I just startled it. I thought for sure it was going to attack me there.
That was... Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
It's a good thing you
Just
didn't pull
what
my
was
hair
that?
out.
Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Yeah, I'm sure I could have handled it, Paimon.
It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
I can't believe dragons exist in this world.
Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, there is something shiny over
There's
there.
some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Great idea, Paimon.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
She tells me to take a closer look and then she doesn't have a good feeling about it? Wow. Great advice, Paimon.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, Paimon. On to Mondstadt. That is where we were originally going.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Oh. New person. Whoosh, flying through the air.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Okay then. Who are you?
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Yeah, we aren't.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Yes, hi. I'm
Doesn't
Zara.
sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Let's be funny. Paimon's some emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think I might have seen it.
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Yeah, I can see it in the background.
Aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
Alright then.
Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Yeah, that's kind of rude, Amber.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
Yeah.
I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
Wow, what a great save.
That sounded so fake!
I agree, Paimon.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Maybe. Woohoo! New person. Alright. So it looks like I get to have access to multiple characters. Yep. I thought I hit the slime. There we go. Blew up the floating
suspicious
slime.
travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? A hilichurl.
Ah.
Quick, get it!
Okay, so... Monster! Let's kill it. Light on fire. And then go in with my sword to kill it the rest of the way. Whack.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Ooh, there they are. Knock him off? Yay, I knocked him off. Take him out.
Wingblade!
Oh wow, that was actually pretty easy. I took out the other one. Hi. Your friends are dead and now so are you.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Yeah, that was easy. I barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not from this world.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer.
Alright, glad I could help a little bit.
Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Minor detail that you kind of pulled me off track, but we'll let that slide. Alright, now we're actually going to go to the city. At least that's the plan. We do seem to keep getting sidetracked, though. Oh, I have an artifact. Ah, this feather gets me an attack boost. That'll be useful. Alright, our storyline. A boy and girl stood amidst the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. You were a pair of traveling twins, passing through countless worlds. During your journey, descending upon a continent named Tivat, you hoped that you would be able to enjoy your time here. But as you awoke among the falling stars, you saw the world in turmoil, a cataclysm raging across the land. You sought to leave this place and move on to the next world, but then an unknown god stood before you, barring the way. This deity was spotless, floating over a world of chaos. Looking down on you, the god took your only kin away, and you were sealed and cast into a deep slumber filled with nightmares. When you reawakened, the world was changed. The flames of war raged no longer, and nothing was left that looked familiar. How long had you been asleep? You had no answers. Thus, you began a lonely journey seeking the deity that you had once laid eyes upon. Alright, so it looks like we have been asleep for quite a while, and so a lot of stuff has changed in that time. We don't know what happened to our brother, but something else happened. It didn't seem like that god just put him to sleep like it did to us. It seemed a little different. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what that was. Paimon got
Never go adventuring
distracted.
on an empty stomach. What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
You could say that.
We just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
I can go by that rule.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I can only do a few simple dishes.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can cook. We've got our ingredients. So it looks like there are a couple things. Once we gather more things, we'll be able to make these items. But with just the raw things I have, I can make this skewer. Ding! Alright. That wasn't so bad.
Is it done? Smells good. Let me try.
Nom nom.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
If you say so.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Alright, Paimon. I can make you more. Now that we have been thoroughly distracted, let's get back into the moving into the city. Oh, wait, I'm gonna shoot the birdies. I got one of them. Yep, I got some birdie. Alright, here we are. We've finally made it to the city. We got rather distracted along the way, but we're here. That statue looks kind of like the one that we saw outside. I wonder if they're the same.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently.
Yeah, I think that would do that. Having a dragon threatening your the area you're living in doesn't seem to be very calming.
But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Yeah, who is this Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Well, yeah, she sounds pretty impressive.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler.
Oh, really?
It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Okay.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon.
Really? I wonder what it could be then.
But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
That does sound pretty good.
Sticky honey roast!
And it looks like Paimon agrees.
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Alright, why would we need to go there? Well, there's definitely an increase in elevation.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
I'm not surprised. People tend to like to drink their problems away. Yes, I am being a total rebel and climbing the walls rather than going along the normal walkways. And you can't stop me. Haha. Ignore me. Alright, looks like we need to go a little bit higher up. Now, I'm not sure if I can climb that high, so I think I'll take the stairs this time. But don't get used to it. It is quite the walk. Yeah, so we're up here on the big area with the giant statue. So that's where we're supposed to be, but let's take a quick stop. If you wish to pray to Barbados, you can do it here. What are you doing? Recently there's uneasiness in the air, so I'm praying to Barbados. Be at ease. Barbados will help us. About those unsettling omens I keep seeing. I want to ask a little bit about that. No matter what the cause may be, all we can do is pray. I had some adventurers help me collect some Cecilia buds to give everyone. These flowers grow on top of cliffs, whisked by the Mondstadt winds. Perhaps these flowers that emanate the essence of Barbados can bring some peace of mind to everyone. Here, please take some. May Barbados shine upon Mondstadt. Alright.
Let the wind lead.
Free flowers. I guess that's a bonus.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider.
Oh, what is that?
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt.
I mean, their god is the god of wind, so I guess I can see that.
Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Alright. Yep, yeah. No wonder it's dangerous. Proceed carefully. I'm kind of on the edge of a big drop. Whee! Ah, that's nice. So it looks like it does use up my stamina as well, which is too bad. That would be kind of nice if I could just glide infinitely. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop. Waypoint! That way we can teleport into the city rather than outside and then walking in. Oh. What's going on?
The sky.
Oh, dragon's back. Quite a fancy flyer. Yeah. I feel like that's what I should be doing, running for safety. But I'm just kinda standing there, staring at the dragon. Oh, tornado! Yeah, I probably should have run. Now I run. Well. Off into the sky I go. Oh. Hi, dragon. Alright. Well, I guess I'm now flying through the air. That's fun.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I don't really know
I'm
either.
preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
I wonder that too, Paimon. Well, I guess it's time for me to kill the dragon. This seems to be a pretty easy fight so far. Really isn't too much of a challenge. Oh, looks like I'm not entirely killing it, just getting it lower. Maybe to scare it off though. Whoa, yeah. It flew very high up there. Alright. Guess I can now glide safely back down.
Are you hurt?
Nope, I'm doing pretty okay. Ooh, new person!
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself!
Yeah, that sure seems to be the case, Amber.
Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Yeah. You said his name is Kaya, but I really don't know anything else.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
Yep. Very short. A black screen
I
away.
see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more.
Well, Kaya seems to be fairly laid back.
First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, where's the reward?
How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky
Hey.
honey roast.
I actually just heard about that.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Ooh. Okay. So it looks like I don't really have anything at the moment. Although, I believe if I come take a look at my mail, I have a special wind glider for joining in. I will quickly grab these other things as well, just so I can get them out of my way. And now let's go take a look at that new wind glider. Wings of Companionship. A stylized wind glider upon which is inscribed the wish to soar together. I think that looks pretty cool. I like the star patterns on it. Alright, looks like we can actually level up. Nice, we're already up to level 15. I seem to level up fairly quickly in this game so far. Hey, now that I can fly, time to jump off the edge. Alright, looks like this is the
Seems to be the Knights of
headquarters.
Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Nope. Did not mean to talk to you, Paimon. Not that you really had anything new to say.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Alright, so we have 2 new characters that we just met.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable.
Okay then, Lisa.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters.
Yeah, that is our whole goal right now, try and find my brother.
We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Yeah, I don't think I can just sit back and let them do all the work. How could I help you?
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Not really.
Paimon doesn't.
Maybe it's a local thing?
Knights of Favonius, time is against us.
I don't know.
The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Alright, let's go. I still don't really know what I'm going to be doing. But I guess we'll see. Ah, so I have a chance at getting some special items and maybe even characters. So it looks like I can't get this one or this one. They require that different type of item. But these two I could. Now, here's the question. Do I want to go for this one? Or do I want to go for this one, which seems to have more unique ones? Maybe this one is closer to a guaranteed character. I think I'm going to try this one since it seems to have a higher variety. And it says every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher item. So I'll do all 10 at once. Alright, we got a sword. We got a bow. We've got another sword. We've got black tassel. I think that's called a pike. Another black tassel. Another bow. Another sword. Another sword. Ooh, a sacrificial bow. That's interesting. A book. Alrighty then. So it looks like this bow is our most powerful one. And let's take a quick look at it. The sacrificial bow. Oh, it gives us an energy recharge bonus. Not exactly sure how useful that is, but seems pretty helpful. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its cooldown. That's actually really neat. I can get an immediate bounce back on that cooldown. I'd say that's pretty useful. I'm not going to bother going over the rest of these, partly because I know what most of them do. Let's go ahead and get one last wish. Or should we? Yeah, because this one requires 8. So let's do our one last wish, see if we can get anything else interesting. And we got another book. Alright then. So, this is actually something I know of already. If I take a look at my weapons, let's swap over to this cool steel blade, because it's definitely an increase from our starter one. And if I were to enhance it, these other swords and some of these crystals, I can use to level it up. So it does more damage and gives me a bigger boost overall. So it looks like its base attack will be up to 68, and then I have a 10% on top of that. That seems like pretty good. Too bad we don't have another one of these, then I could refine it and level it up again. Alright. We also got that nice bow, so we can already upgrade you to a 5-star bow. Now these are all pretty bad. Let's go ahead and enhance this bow as well. And we're gonna put all of them in there. So my base attack is an 87 damage. I can probably one-shot enemies now, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Unlock it. Because I may want to use it to upgrade.
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise.
Well, you seem pretty good with the wind glider, Amber.
As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
Okay then. Hi, Kaya.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar.
I wonder where you could have seen it before. Why is Jean the acting Grand Master? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Because it says acting Grand Master. So is there another one who she's just filling in for?
The Grand Master is currently off leading an expedition, so the Master, Jean, has stepped in to oversee the Knights while he's gone.
Alright. I wonder if we're ever gonna get to meet the Grand Master.
Hence, you'll hear many refer to her as the acting Grand Master. When the Grand Master left, he took the vast majority of our Knights with him, leaving the acting Grand Master with far more responsibility and stress.
I can understand how that would be stressful.
Come to think of it, it must have been difficult for Jean.
Alright. Let's take a quickly talk to Lisa. How are we gonna fight Storm Terror?
A way to fight against Storm Terror? I'm sorry, but there's no way to do it alone.
Well, I thought not. It is a massive dragon.
Judging by the level of its animal power, it's definitely not an ordinary creature. I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about.
That would probably be pretty useful since I'm not from this world. I don't really know anything about it yet. Alright, let's see if Jean has anything interesting to say. That is very true. Amber was very strict when we first met her.
I heard you and Outrider Amber had a misunderstanding. Please forgive her. She was just doing her job. Talk to Amber sometime. I'm sure you'll like how energetic she always is.
If you say so. Alrighty. So, looks like we're gonna head off to one of those 3 temples that we're going to do something. We really don't know what
From now on, the adventures will probably get
in there,
more
so-
and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
We could. Or I could totally ignore that and just go to the temple. How does that sound? I like that idea. Let's actually see. So we're headed out there, and we actually unlocked the waypoint out there. So, lucky us, we can just teleport. No need to walk. So yeah, this is where we were. The Hilly Trail camp was right there. Wow, this temple was actually really close to us. Wait. Okay. Let's get some birdie. Ah, darn it. Birdie flew away. Alright, Amber. Twinsies!
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Wait, did you just say its own temple? What do you mean by that, Amber?
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that?
Maybe?
The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Alright. That's an interesting thing. Storm Terror is one of the 4 gods? I already forgot what you said. Oops. Alright, let's enter the Temple of the Falcon. Yeah, I kind of only have 2 people, so I guess that's all I'm gonna be able to use.
You can use that console to open the door.
Oh, how wonderful. We came in through nothingness. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Alright. fire! Wait, I know this is much more inefficient. Ah, so it doesn't work at all. That's interesting. I can burn these thorns down, but I can't chop them down? That's kind of interesting. And it burns very quickly, which is nice. Alright. Totally gonna steal resources from this temple. No one needs it anymore, right? My carrot now. Alright. Looks like there might... Oh, nope. Alright. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro. Alright. Ah, a wooden shield hilichurl guard. Well, let's light him on fire. No more shield for you. Chop, chop.
Oh no! A horn!
Nope.
The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Berry Bunny.
Sorry, I didn't need it. I just blew him away with my amazing wind powers. Oh. I don't want to be on the crates. I want to be chopping them up. Alright. Ooh. What are these? Oh, I think the thorn just poked me. Well, that worked. Took a little bit of fire damage. No big deal, right? Alright, on to the next area we go. So, she did
Are
say
those explosive
something.
barrels over there?
Yeah, I kind of found that out my hard
one
way.
shot should be able to blow them up.
She said something about a Baron bunny? Let's see.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Okay, well, they seem to be attacking a bunny. Oh! Well, that does work. That bunny was quite explosive. I don't think I've ever met an explosive bunny like that before. Grabbing some more resources along the way. Mr. Potato. And... aha! These hay barrels can be lit on fire. So let's burn them. Burn all the hay barrels. Actually, yeah, these would be barrels, not bales. Yes, welcome to the Demon Slayer. Hope you're able to enjoy this. We're lighting stuff on fire quite a bit. And some raw meat came out of a fire. Quite an interesting scenario. Oh.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
Alright.
But how do we get across?
Let's light it on fire.
Isn't this a pyro monument?
Oh.
If
I didn't
we
expect
hit it
that.
with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Whee! Up I go. 'Cause I can fly.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from?
Slice it.
Great. Let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
So, did you come up with that?
It's what Lisa likes to say.
Ah, Lisa. I guess she can come up with all these interesting sayings. She is a librarian, after all.
Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier. If you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa.
Alrighty then.
I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Yeah, Amber. Sure you know it. Alright. Off we go. Okay. Looks like we have the next temple off in that direction. Let's real quick go ahead and level up our characters. We may be able to hit level 20 here. Nah. Not that close. Level 18 is pretty good though. Our attack is up at 130. And it looks like we got 2 new artifacts. So let's go ahead and equip those as well. Ah, so any healing we get is increased by 20%. That could be useful, for sure. There we go. We're up to level 17. Oh wait, no, 18. I was totally wrong there. Let's grab some more shiny flowers. And up we go, ignoring the pathways and climbing the cliffs. This temple seems to be somewhat far away. Oh, so we're gonna meet Kaya at this temple. Roast boar!
I'll race you there.
Alright. Hold on a moment. I just killed that boar using fire. The fire is literally still here. How come the meat is still raw? That just doesn't seem to make any sense, does it? Ooh, looks like we actually need to go change Amber's glider. There we go. Swap on over to the Wings of Companionship. And off we go. Nope. Oh. Poor little Foxy. I just killed a Foxy. I don't know why I did that. Oh! Ah! I killed a rock and a slime came out? That was a little weird. They gave me a chest, so... all's good. Although it seems we got a little off track on the direction we were going. Ooh, let's go ahead and take a quick detour. Looks like there's another waypoint up there. Snipe the birdies. That would have been amazing if I got the second one, but I wasn't expecting to. Of course, standing in fire should hurt. I don't know what I expected of it. And climb the cliff to get out. Looks like we're right there. The waypoint should be right above us. And there it is. Alright. That's just another area that we can teleport to later on. Grab some mint. And jump off the cliff. Ooh, Thousand Winds Temple? Looks like there's an enemy down there.
I won't let you down.
Alright, well, ice. The best attack against ice is gonna be fire. Let's see what we can do. Ooh.
Get him.
Let's throw the little baron out there. Come on, little bunny. Explode. Boom. Alright, let's go in with the melee. Oh, okay, I got frozen. I really should have expected that. Push! Alright, this is my chest now. Alrighty. Minor detour, but we killed that guy. A dead ley line branch. I wonder what that's going to be used for. Alright, don't worry you guys. We'll be coming for you soon enough. Ooh. Jailbreak. Looks like those fires are lit.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
Well, I smell fire.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power.
Alright then. I mean, that is kind of why we came here in the first place.
Oh yes. It is going to be lively in there indeed.
Lively, you say. I doubt it's anything more than a disorderly mob of creatures.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
Yep, I sure am. Nothing can stop me.
It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in.
Alright, time to get going.
No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
Alright, let's go. Into the temple we head. Yep, I still only have those two people, so I don't really have much to change there. Alright, Kaya, what's the plan?
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Alright. Oh, nice. So we can now control Kaya like we did with Amber.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience...
Yep. Well, that makes sense. Water is wet. Cryo. Alright. So we've got Animo from me. We've got Pyro from Amber. And now Kaya is giving me Cryo.
You get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Yeah, it won't let me climb. How rude of it. Alright.
Cool it!
Yeah, that does seem to work pretty well. Freezing the water.
Dodge this! Traveler,
Easy.
unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
Oops. Looks like he's a little too
very
observant.
strange occurrence.
Aw, why wouldn't it let me climb? I wanted to see what was up there. Oh well. Ooh, fire. How wonderful. Freeze. My chest. You can't stop me.
Dodge this!
Yep. Destroy the little slimy ones. They're quite easy to take out.
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Whoosh. Up we go. Ah, it's another one of those door things. Fire. Makes sense that our ice is gonna be the best. Now let's see, what happens if I just normally attack it? That does some pretty good damage. But if I can target the crystal, it makes them all wet.
We can use this to put out fire.
Doesn't seem to
Good
do that
idea.
much of a difference,
That's some
actually.
keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
My chest. And of course I'm gonna go around and steal all the resources, because who needs them anyways, right? They're gonna be much more use if I take them. Alright. Up we go. It looks like we're getting really close. Oh! Spikies! Can't just step between them.
Freeze!
Ooh.
Speaking
chest.
of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Yes, that would be an interesting thing to know more about. Why would one of the 4 winds be attacking the city?
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
Slice!
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight.
I mean, you kinda did most of the work, Kaya.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
They weren't that difficult, though.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future.
If you say so.
Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Alright, Kaya.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
Oh?
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Well, look, it's one of those guys that we killed earlier.
Thus you were behind this.
Fire! Alrighty then. Looks like this new guy is a pretty good fighter. And he's a pyro.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I wonder who that new guy was. We haven't seen him before, so we don't have a name for him yet. Hey, we have Kaya! Let's go! That's nice. We got ourselves a 3rd person. Ooh, actually, we got those extra swords. Oh, another artifact for us. Oh, and we got 2 of the flowers, which means coming over here to Amber, we can give her a flower as well. And it looks like we picked up a few more of these. So we'll give those to her as well. Oh, will you look at that? Max HP increased by 1,000. Looks like Amber's got a bit of a health buff now. Alright, Mr. Kaya. You've only got a dull blade. The Traveler's Handy Sword is much better for you. Now we're gonna give it a quick enhancement. Nom that sword. Nom that bow. And all of these crystals. There we go. My base attack is now up at 89. Ooh, and it gives me a defense bonus, which is kind of nice. Ooh, actually, we haven't looked at the story for Amber or Kaya yet. Let's take a quick look at that. Amber is an outrider of the Knights of Favonius. In an age where outriders are becoming obsolete, she continues on with her responsibilities. It takes a newcomer only a few days to feel right at home with this passionate girl. Whether it's before the Good Hunter's signboard, the banks of Cider Lake, or the treetops at Windrise, one can find traces of this vigilant outrider in red anywhere. Once spotted by her, no suspicious individual can ever escape her interrogation. Alright. I mean, she did kind of jump on us when we first met her. Kaya Alberic is an adopted son to the Ragnvindor family, the renowned wine tycoon. It has been a long time since he called Diluc Ragnvindor brother. Kaya currently serves as the cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius, and is trusted by Jean. Kaya is often the one wrapping things up in every incident that occurs in Mondstadt's vicinity. Alright, so we've got the patroller and we've got the swordsman. So far, those are really the only people we've actually been introduced to. However, oh, is someone attacking us? Oh, he's down here. Your ice? I got a little fire for ya. How do you like this, Mr. Ice Flower? Go, little Baron Bunny. Meanwhile, I'm just poking away at the flower with my flaming arrows. Oh, I ran through the fire. No big deal, right? We'll just cool off in some water if we find any. An electro crystal. Wonder if that'll be useful.
Get ready! I won't let you down!
Oh, there's another flower. Let's not waste our time on it this time, though. Doesn't seem to give me any real bonuses at the moment. Ooh, it looks like we're gonna have to cross this water. Got another birdie to kill. Whoa, that was interesting. The birdie blasted off like Team Rocket. And kaboom! 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 You think a little wind is gonna stop me? Well, think again. Flames! There we go. These guys aren't too difficult. Come on, give me a challenge, will ya? Alright, a firm arrowhead. My chest. A radish. Ooh, crystal! Oh, okay. Ouch, they shock. Let's shoot them instead. I wonder what those two kids are doing out here. This is quite an interesting place to be playing. Ooh, look! Hidden chest. Let's get it. It's mine now. Alrighty. So it looks like we're gonna have to get up there to that pillar of light. Which means time to climb a cliff. That shouldn't be a big deal, right? As long as I don't run out of energy, I should be just fine. Windrise. I've also got to be careful not to jump up. Sure, it gives me a boost, but is that boost worth it? Considering I use up quite a bit of stamina to do so. Slicey, slicey. Oh. I thought I killed him for a moment. Okay, I will take that chest. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. Okay, an iron chunk. I will take it. Up we go, continuing to climb the cliff. Now this one's going to be an interesting one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb all the way up this one. We're really close to the temple, it looks like. We just need to go up a little more. Our stamina's getting low. Looks like we made it, though. One last jump to the top. And right over here is the temple. Ah, hello, Lisa.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Well, why would a librarian be at the ruins?
Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Well, considering I don't really know Jean or trust her, I don't think that's a very valid reason, Lisa. But, either way, let's head on in. Hey, we have Kaya now. That's nice. I wonder if we're gonna get to try out Lisa like we did with Kaya.
I guess I could give this a go.
Alrighty, looks like we do get to.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Yeah, maybe Paimon could, but considering she doesn't do any fighting, yeah, I don't know what she would be able to do over there. Huh. There's gotta be a way over there though, right? Hidden chest. Can't stay hidden from me.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's see what Lisa can do.
Blitz.
Well, that actually does seem to be pretty nice. Sort of a ranged attack. Not quite the same as Amber, but does seem to be pretty useful.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Apparently I'm on a time limit.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Zap 'em all. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. Although it does look like I did get burned. I let one of them touch me. Why, hello, Mr. Hilly Churls. Let's see. What if I come in here, I freeze them, and then I zap them. Kinda worked. Ah, makes sense that the electricity...
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Yeah, it makes sense that the water would help us out here. Oh, that's an explosive barrel. Darn it, there's only a single radish. Boring.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Off we go. Nice, I took out all of them at once. Another little chest that tried to hide from me. Oh. Let's drop down. Alrighty. Oh, it tried to trap me in a bubble. Bad slime. Bad slimy. Oh. This is a little harder than the others. Okay, zappy zappy. Oh. Tried to drop down on top of me. Wait a minute, did it summon more? Yeah, trapped me in a bubble again. Oh, there we go, I popped it.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Alright then, Lisa.
You want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision.
Okay.
It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Okay then. Oh, I didn't need to jump. They formed a nice little bridge for me.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly troll with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly trolls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a Magister's apprentice.
I think that's a compliment.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin.
Okay then.
Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Ah. I guess that makes sense why we didn't need to go to the final temple then. But why would Dvalin go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Yeah, what could it hate so much?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
I guess Lisa doesn't know that either.
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Let's head back to the statue of the sun and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with.
Whoops, I think I might have just missed out on some of the character leveling up stuff. Whoopsie. Hey, storm is cleared up now at least. Yay, we get to keep Lisa. Nice, we've got a full character.
Done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing?
Yeah, I guess we should probably
But
do
if
that.
you've got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
If you say so, Paimon. Alright, so that's just my level work, it looks like. Yeah. Adventure XP. Alright. Alright. So, Paimon did say that we should go take a look at that statue, because we had one of the Animalculus. I believe that's what it was called. That we can give to it. So, statue's blessing. Well, let's put that up to 100. And there we go, I got a heal. Although, looks like I can't actually do anything here. Interesting. Paimon said there was something that I should do, but doesn't actually seem to be able to do anything there right now. Alrighty, where was that building? I'm lost. Let's check the map. Adventurers Guild. Oh, what does that do? Oh, it just put me right here. Oh, let's do it through here. Kaya's Troubles. Let's go ahead and navigate to that. See what Kaya wants to talk to us about. Oh look, I think that's the guild hall up there. So that's a bonus to going this way on that quest.
That doesn't sound very good.
Sorry, totally just ran into that person, but whatever. Alrighty, there's Kaya. Let's see, what do you have
This
to say,
is bad.
Kaya?
Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
What's wrong, Kaya?
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Okay then. This doesn't really sound like he was acting before.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
Well, can't really say I don't have time. I don't really have anything else to do, so...
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Okay,
Please,
then.
let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
Okay then, he totally just ran off without answering Paimon's question. I feel like Wood would be very suspicious of that. I mean, we were talking about it right next to him after all. Alrighty. We're headed this way. You know what? It's over that way. I don't care about stairs. I'm just gonna jump off the side of the building. Works great. Oh. Hi, windmill.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
Yeah, I want to know. What is this? You're being very suspicious, Kaya.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Alright then.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
That's not what I was expecting.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up?
Maybe.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Alright, that's a little surprising.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
I agree with Paimon. Treasure sounds interesting.
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure!
Yep, it seems that Paimon can only focus on that one word at the moment.
Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Well, I guess as a swordsman, a sword would be pretty useful.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Well, that sword sure does seem to be pretty powerful.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Eight-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees? Do those really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
If you say so, Kaya.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them.
I agree. If they're treasure hoarders, I don't think it would be good to give them such a powerful item.
You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Let's go!
Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool, but also a little bit suspicious. Do you think it's actually true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The
Alright.
adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Yeah, I guess they would know. Why, hello, sir. You're from the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
So, we're kind of looking for some ruins. Do you happen to know of them?
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Hold on a moment, Paimon. I think you might have gotten that mixed up.
Super mega uber powerful.
8-headed hydras and silver-haired banshees, Paimon. You should get your facts straight.
That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword.
Alright then, Paimon.
Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell tell them the treasure's location.
As you say it right next to him.
So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them.
Oh, really?
Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Well, that guy's a little suspicious.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Well, Paimon, you just had to go and open your big mouth. And it looks like someone was listening in on our conversation, so... I wonder who that was, and if it's gonna become a problem later on.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
Okay, then. I mean, sure, I guess it would be more exciting. But, at the same time, why would I want to work for a super powerful sword? Wouldn't it be so much easier if I just had it handed to me?
However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks.
Alright then.
We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
Well, I guess since this is the black market, and Kaya is a part of the Knights of Favonius, that would pretty much be like a cop showing up at a gang's meetup, so it's probably not great for him to be there.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Okay, that's a bit of an odd statement. He said by the knights, not by himself. I wonder if that means anything. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I can teleport. That's gonna be so much faster than walking. Alrighty. Much easier now. Let's go see who this informant is and what information they have to give us. Well, I don't see anyone.
She's in trouble!
Boom! Come on. These guys are weak. That wasn't any trouble at all.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
Hold on. Vile just kind of dodged the question. I feel like that's a little suspicious. I wonder who that guy is that she was talking about.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
That is true.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Well, I guess that's a nice bonus.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Let's call her a friend. I wonder how she'll react to that.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
That is true. Kaya was the one who was going to take care of that for us.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also the map that came with it.
Oh, look. I think I see the treasure chest right. Maybe if I can figure out where this map or picture was taken, I might be able to get a better look at where that chest is. So looking here, the only thing I can see for sure is that big statue. So maybe we'll be able to see something from there.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon, get to it then. Well,
hope.
if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I mean, I'm not sure if I would call him a nerd, but maybe. I think Lisa would be a better one for that.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what that riddle means, but at least for now, let's see if we can figure out based on just the picture. That might end up being enough for us to solve it. We'll see. Of course, we can always ask Kaya, but I want to see if I can find it first. So we've got a windmill there. I don't know my way around the city too well yet. Ah, there we are. So there's the big... And we know that that was in the picture. So if we head up to the top, then I believe we might be able to get a look at where the picture was taken from. And do a little jump to get to the top faster. Alright, so it was from this side, because we were looking a bit at an angle at the statue. So... I'm not really sure. So, let's take a look at this clue again. So it looks like it's taken from kind of far away. So maybe if we head out, we'll be able to figure it out. Although I did just notice this. It looks like there's maybe a windmill. I think that might be a windmill right there in the background. So, here at the statue, I believe it would be about this position, this angle that the picture is taken at. And that does make sense because there's that windmill. So, let's go ahead and climb that windmill. Since I think that was the one that we saw in the picture, it might give us a hint as to where the picture was. Alright, we're going to climb all the way to the top. That way we can get the best view. Yeah, so it looks like this is the opposite side of the statue. So it had to have been on that side of the city. Let's head over there then. Oh, hold up. I didn't see it before, probably because I was just too far away for it to render. But I think that is a chest right there in the windmill. Let's take a quick look at the clue again. I don't really see anything. Oh wait, hold on. Oh darn it, I was hoping that maybe I could take a look at the roof. See if I could see like a blue roof or something. Because if I had seen a blue roof, that would have been a dead giveaway. Ah, we've got a chest right here. I didn't even plan on finding that one. But what we're looking at is that chest right over there. Let's see. Now that did not quite work as well as I had hoped, but we can still climb up from here. Now let's see. We should be able to double check the angle once we get up there. And maybe that will confirm whether or not that this was where the picture was. So it looked like this angle maybe? Take a look at the note. Hey, things seem to be matching up pretty well. We have the tower over there, a windmill over there, and then the statue. That matches up pretty well. I think this chest may be it. Oh, it wasn't a normal chest.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Oh, nice. This one's gonna be a little easier than the last one.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Sorry, Paimon. You never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Oh, darn. I guess you're not gonna be helping me then, Paimon. Oh well. Alright. So, in that picture, I could see just at the edge of the map, I could see Mondstadt. So it looks like it's somewhere down here. The problem is that area, we haven't explored it yet. So, let's head over to the statue, because when we found this statue, it revealed more of the map. So maybe with this one, we'll be able to see a little bit more clearly. I mean, I could always just wander in the wilderness, but it's most definitely easier if I can see where I'm going. It also looks like this is not too far away. I can already see it right over there. At least I think that's it. If I happen to find another, if that happens to be another waypoint, then I guess that's great too. Oh. Bye, birdies. Looks like there's a hilly trail camp over there. Oh. Hi, Mr. Slime. Boom! Oh. What was that? Did that plant just attack me? Let's see. Oh! Okay, it did. Ah! Fire! Where'd it go? It vanished. Okay then. I think it might have burned to death. Interesting. Alrighty then. Picking some flowers along the way. And here we are. At the statue.
It's the statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ah, darn it. Looks like that wasn't the one that we needed. I guess we're gonna have to go find this one next. Alright. Alright, Mr. Statue. Let's worship you. Ah, yeah, the Animoculus that we gained. We can use it here. Ah, it increased my stamina. That's a bonus, I guess. Oh. What was that? Alrighty then.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animoculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animoculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animoculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Alright then, Paimon. Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't seem to be quite like I expected. This world is quite a bit different than my normal world. Although I say that, I guess I'm comparing it to Earth. But I don't really know much about my normal world as the character. So I wonder if I'm ever gonna figure out more about that. That would be kind of interesting if we were able to learn more. Because all we know so far is that I'm able to travel between dimensions. Or at least, I used to be able to. I also used to be able to fly freely. I don't think I can do that anymore. Ooh, what's this? I didn't see it on the map, so... It also looks a little different. A challenge. Oh. Alright, well.
Free!
Okay.
Don't get frostbite.
Well, fire, meet ice. Kind of seems to be working. Let's grab Lisa here. Alright, let's get that
You've been
set
a
up.
naughty boy.
And zappy zappy. Okay, that does not seem to be doing much damage. Blow you away. While he's getting electrocuted, too, I might add. There we go. Took him out. Oh dear. Looks like there are two more. Ooh, one's a water.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, darn it. Looks like I'm gonna run out of time. If this weren't a time bomb, I could probably do it pretty easily, it looks like. That seems to be my biggest problem right there. Oh look, there's a waypoint down there. Not what I was expecting to find, but I might as well grab it while I'm here. Should only be a small detour, right? Oh, I just noticed. This is actually around the area where I saw on the map. Oh, look. There's the light. I think that might be the statue that we're looking for. Although, it also looks like it's up on a hill, so we're gonna have to do some climbing to get up there. Darn, since this isn't the main mission, I can't get the little distance reader. So I have no clue how far away that is. Let's do a quick map check. I mean, I've made it a little over halfway. But I do still have quite a bit to go. Let's climb up right here. I do see that there is a bit of a ravine. Oh wait, I could also climb up over there. Oh well, I'm already most of the way up, so I'm hoping I don't have to cross the ravine. I do. Let's go ahead and fly over and go ahead and do that right now. Wow, this is... Ah, no, it's too steep it looks like. Ah! Well, looks like climbing up was a complete waste. I just fell right back down. That's a bit annoying. Okay. My stamina has fully regenerated. Oh look, I can actually see it on the map now, so I must be getting pretty close. Climb up this last little portion, and we should almost be there. I see one up there, but that's not the one we were going for. Ah, fire! Whoop. Yeah, that worked pretty well, although it did kind of burn me at the same time.
Windblade!
That seems to work pretty well. Alright. Well, it gave me some cabbage. That was about it. Not very useful. Ah, so here it is. Let's hope this one unlocks the area that we were looking for.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, yep, it bounced me back. Let's take a quick look around. Oh, I see something over there. Let's attack it. It has a boss bar, it looks like. Nope. Do not want to get sucked in. Owie! It hits me. How rude of it. Let's see if Lisa can do anything. Oh. Well, she was kind of able to do some stuff. It seems like since Amber is our main ranged attack, she'll be the best for doing this one. Oh. Let's actually go in and get some melee done. Blow that fire. Totally not gonna bother with the fact that I lit myself on fire again. Ooh, look at that, it's almost done. Oh, as I let it run into me again. Oh, it's almost there. Ah, it moved on me again. There we go. Hey, that worked. Alrighty. Now, reveal. Yes, there we go. So yes, Springvale is that city we were at, and it looks like that might be the area that we saw on the treasure map. Because that looks like the little lake. Alright, let's do the statue blessing. Okay, so we healed. I want to quickly take a look. Anything we can do in the worship? Nah, we need more Animoculus, which I don't really know where to get right now. So, let's take a look at this note. And yes, that looks to be the lake. So, let's... I'm not even sure if teleporting back to Springvale would be helpful. We need to get there to that waypoint. Either way. Oh. So, off we go. We'll probably go find one, and then we'll call it a night. We have been going for 2 hours now, so we've gotten a lot of work done, and the storyline is pretty interesting so far, I'd say. We lost our brother when we landed on this strange world, and now we've got to go find him. But it's been years since we saw him, and who knows what could have happened in that time. The entire land was covered in war at that point, so... Ooh, this is another challenge. Let's see. Open the chest. Alright. Well, we need to go over there anyways, so... Yeah, because there's the waypoint. Oh. Hello, slimes. Oh dear. Well, at least it refreshed my stamina. Oh, okay. I activated the waypoint along the way. Yay! Challenge complete. Alright, so the whole reason we came over here was to look for the chest. And it was a little down, so it would be up on those cliffs, I think. So, time for some more climbing. Let's head on up. Now this is pretty high up there, so I think we're gonna have to make some stops along the way to regain our stamina. But I'm hoping once we get to the top, we'll have the answer as to where the chest is. Alright, we got our stamina back. Up the rest of the way we go. It actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Oh, we do still have a little bit left to go, though. Okay. But either way, we are almost up to the top. Oh, but there's a chest. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Let us freeze these guys. So they're now zapping each other. And Baron Bunny blew him up. Okay. I was just looking for some carrots. I didn't expect to be fighting right there. Alrighty. Looks like this should be the final bit that we need to climb up. Alright, let's regain stamina a little bit. And then I think... Oh! Ah! Ouch. That just sent me all the way back down. I think I can climb up this one right here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let's regain the stamina. And... No! Bad. I keep sliding. Alright, there we go. I finally made it onto the wall. Hopefully I didn't waste the stamina needed to get up there. Alright, we're good. Oh, I see one way up there. Ooh, looks like there is some maybe ice guys. Let's blast them with some fire. Yep, they really don't seem to be doing too much. Oh. Well, I think I killed him from the fall damage. And a chest. Alrighty then. So, it looks like around this area is where I need to go. So let's go ahead and as we go down, we will search for any chests or anything that can help us answer where that is. Looks like we've got some little ice slimes down here to take out real quick. They shouldn't be a problem. I can just melt them. Melt, little slimies, melt. Hey, no headbutting me. I can only shoot you. You can't headbutt me. Alright, and then we'll have Kaya try and activate these. Unfortunately, because of its cooldown, it's going to take a moment. I still don't see any chests, though. Oh. Well, there's... Oh, that was the one.
The mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
Well, maybe it was Paimon. There's a decent chance Kaya's grandfather was a pirate, so maybe it was drawn by him or one of his crew members. Alrighty.
So, now...
Let's go, let Kaya know.
Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about.
You do have a point there, Paimon.
Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
Hold on a moment, Paimon. I think I know why you don't want to go tell Kaya.
Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Alrighty then, Paimon. Alright. Well, she does have a fair point. Although, it wasn't for the right reasons. She does have a point that it's probably best to go and get to the treasure before anyone else does. Because I am still a little bit suspicious of that guy we saw earlier. However, we'll have to wait for next week to do that. Because it is getting late. And although I love playing this game, we probably should take a break. I definitely plan on coming back to this as soon as I can. So I may end up doing it sooner than next Saturday, but that is the latest you guys can expect me to come back here in Genshin Impact. And that is all for today. If you guys are interested in seeing some of the videos I make, you can go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. And go ahead and look at my past streams as well. They were pretty fun.